Yes, Andrew Knapp. Hello, fellow men. Yes, okay, so this ad, somebody named Champagne Josh posted this and said, I present to you the cringiest political ad ever created. This is, he's not joking. This might be the cringiest political ad I've ever seen. This is a real official Harris Waltz campaign ad meant to appeal to men. Here we go.
I'm a man.
I'm a man.
I'm a man, man.
And I'm man enough.
I'm man enough to enjoy a barrel-proof bourbon.
Neat.
Man enough to cook my steak rare.
Man enough to deadlift 500, then braid the out of my daughter's hair.
You think I'm afraid to rebuild a carburetor? I eat carburetors for breakfast.
Wait, I just have to pause it. I'm just laughing too much. First of all, you know, you got to tell us you're a man. It's like when you put signs in your yard and you tell us you're compassionate and empathetic, because otherwise we wouldn't know. Like, it's sort of like you have to advertise it. It's like these people who put stuff in their bio, like, I'm an empath. Like, really? You wouldn't have to put that in there if you were. And like, I'm a man. I'm a man's man. I'm a manly man. I'm man enough. This guy, look at the way he's sitting. Look at this manly man and the way he's sitting. Okay. I'm man enough. I'm back up just a little bit. I eat carburetors for breakfast. Oh, okay, dude.
I eat carburetors for breakfast.
I ain't afraid of bears.
That's what bear hugs are for.
I'll tell you another thing I sure as shit am not afraid of. Women.
I'm not afraid of women.
I'm not afraid of women.
They want to control their bodies? I say go for it.
They want to use IVF to start a family? I'm not afraid of families.
They want to be childless cat ladies?
Have all the cats you want.
Woman wants to be president?
Well, I hope she has the guts to look me right in the eye and accept my full-throated endorsement.
Full-throated endorsement. I hope she has the guts to look me right in the eye and accept my full-throated endorsement. What? Again, with the way you're sitting, I'm a man. I'm a man's man. I'm not a... This is real, Torgo. This can't be real. This is real. This is not a parody. Somebody was like, we have to appeal to men and we have to let them know that we're for masculinity. And this is written by someone who doesn't know what masculinity is. And so they're like, what are men like? What is masculinity? Okay, come on.
Because I'm man enough to support women.
Man enough to know what kind of donuts I like.
Man enough to admit I'm lost, even when I refuse to ask for directions.
Man enough to not ban young women from reading Little Women.
Or one of those pants books that the sisters like.
I'm man enough to raw dog a flight. It sucked.
I don't know what this means, but it sounds sexual and gross and gay. Just like the full-throated support sounded gay. This guy goes, I'm man enough to raw dog a flight and it sucks. What does that mean? It's gross? No, this is not parody. This is a real Harris Waltz ad. Who banned Little Women? Nobody. What does that mean? This guy raw dogged a flight? What does that mean?
Dog a flight. It sucked. Not worth it.
I'm man enough to be emotional in front of my wife.
In front of my kids.
In front of my horse.
I'm man enough to tell you that I cry at Love Actually.
Good Will Hunting.
West Side Story.
That and Predator.
Okay, we've got an update in the chat. My husband says raw dog a flight means not having a book or anything to listen to. Yeah, socially awkward human says raw dog a flight means doing nothing on an airplane, no phone, no book, no nothing. Okay, I don't know how you guys knew that. I didn't know that. I just know it sounds gross. Let's back up a little. He's a man.
In front of my horse.
I'm man enough to tell you that I cry at Love Actually.
Good Will Hunting.
West Side Story.
That and Predator.
And I'm sick of so-called men dominating, belittling, and controlling women just so they can feel more powerful.
That's not how my mama raised me.
I love women.
That guy's my favorite. The one that's sitting like that. I love women. I'm sure you do. I love women. Here we go.
Women.
I love women who support their families.
Women who decide not to have families.
Women who take charge.
And I'm man enough to help them win.
man up, get involved, it says. Man up. Wait, let's go back just a little bit more because it's just too funny. I want to go back to I love women.
Sucked. Not worth it.
I'm man enough to be emotional in front of my wife.
In front of my kids.
In front of my horse.
I'm man enough to tell you that I cry at Love Actually.
I'm man enough to tell you I cried at Love Actually. You see how they're trying to appeal to masculine men, but at the same time, they're trying to redefine what masculinity is because they don't know what masculinity is. Whoever wrote this, they hate masculinity. So they're trying to claim it as a word, but not the meaning of it. And they're trying to redefine it and be like, it means letting a woman take control. Like this guy says, I love it when a woman takes control. I cried at Love Actually. Like it's just, this is so cringe. This is the most effeminate, non-masculine ad that I've ever seen with men, and it's fun. It's over the top, telling you how masculine it is. Like, I'm a man. I'm a man's man, and I love controlling women. What? I love women who control me. What?
Goodwill Hunting.
West Side Story.
That and Predator.
And I'm sick of so-called men domineering, belittling, and controlling women just so they can feel more powerful.
That's not how my mama raised me.
I love women.
I love women.
I love women who support their families.
Women who decide not to have families.
Women who take charge.
And I'm man enough to help.
Women who take charge. You're a cuck. You're a cuck. That's what you are. You are a man who has surrendered your masculinity, and you're here shilling for a communist candidate who wants to take more of your manhood, who wants to take more of your individual liberties. That's what you're doing. You're out here shilling for toxic femininity, if you will. This guy's sitting like this the whole time. I'm a man. They're like, put him on a pickup. This is on a sound stage.
Them win.
Man up, get involved. Vote. Man up. There we go. Okay, I just had to. Randy, male feminist. Yes.